Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Q the Review, the series bringing you up to date with the World Snooker Championships 2023, day 11. Now, the quarterfinals have started, and yeah, they're pretty much going exactly as expected at the moment, except for probably Anthony McGill. Yeah, I mean, he's had a bit of a stinker of a session, but managed to get out of it 4-all. So, yeah, let's go through it. I guess we'll start there. Anthony McGill. Yeah, don't know what happened, man. He's been playing so well, but wow, some of the pots he was missing yesterday was just incredible. I think he was 4-1 down at one point though. So, I mean, for him to pull it back to 4-all, he's done very, very well there, to be honest with you. I could see that easily slipping away from him. Could quite easily have been 6-2 by the end of that session, but did well, 4-all. So perhaps that's what's maybe gonna get him through this match is session management, which is just as important as being able to smash it in other sessions, as he did against Lazowski, of course. They're all coming to a conclusion today, so we'll see how that one pans out. And then Ronnie against Luca Brissell, yeah, going as expected, to be honest. I mean, Ronnie is just... Sorry, let me start with Luca, actually. Luca, he's just too dynamic, isn't he? He's like... His game is just going for insane shots. And, some of them look brilliant. There was a yellow he potted, what was it, about the second or third frame? Where he was like near the black corner and he just absolutely slammed in a beautiful yellow. It looked incredible, gotta be fair, it was a brilliant, brilliant shot. But then... a couple of other ones he goes for, and you're like, oh man, like it's just not worth it, is it? Surely, some of them go in, and yeah, he does win frames from some of them, and then people praise him for being a brilliant player. But is it worth it if like less than 5 out of 10 of them go in, and you end up conceding the frame to a lot of those? I'm not sure it is. So yeah, I mean, Ronnie's not doing anything spectacular. Especially in that evening session, Ronnie was, not really at it, but still is leading significantly in that match. It's 10-6 to Ronnie, and yeah, you just can't see that one getting overturned at all, to be honest. Ronnie's just, stepping in when he needs to. Whenever the balls are there, he's just making breaks. Luca's just going for wild stuff. And Ronnie's just there to pick up the pieces, really. That's about what it is. I still don't think Ronnie's been tested in this championship yet. He's just going through the motions. And yeah, Luca had chances last night, but perhaps that's the nature of playing the world number one, is that you just don't quite have it in you to compile those breaks under the utmost pressure. Yeah, expecting Ronnie to win that one. And then so Selby against Higgins. This one is pretty much going as expected. Straight away we were off with a black ball decider. And yeah, the session ended 4-all. Higgins looked like he could have been running away with it, but Selby's really, really dug in there. So, fair play to him. That's some really, really good stuff from him to stay in that session, come out of it 4-all. And that will be coming to a conclusion today. So, yeah, I mean, I still think Selby's going to win that. Probably based off that session, you can see why. He's just ground out. Higgins just can't quite run away from him. And at some point, you do expect Selby to go through the gears and stomp his authority on it. And then the final match is... Allen against Jones. Now, this one's so interesting. Jones is actually one doing all the front running here, really. He went ahead early on and just keeps getting his nose in front, but Mark Allen is pegging him back. And Yeah, I backed for Alan to win this one in a decider, just because I think it's going to be nip and tuck all the way through. It's 8-all at the moment. The morning session's just started, and they're going to a finish now. But I just wonder at some point, will the imposter syndrome kick in for Jones? You know, he's a qualifier. Is he going to get to a point where he's like, you know, I feel like Alan is going to feel like he should be in the semi-final more than Jack Jones. You know, for Jack Jones, this is probably just a free ride for him. Although it doesn't feel like it, looking at him, to be fair. You know, you look at him and he looks like an accomplished top 16 player, really. So, yeah, I wouldn't be overly surprised if he won it. But I just think something's gonna kick in for Alan where, you know, his third seed syndrome is going to sort of kick in and make him be like, okay, I'm the one that should be in this final. I've really got to kick into gear now. So yeah, I do still fancy Alan to edge that one, but I would love for Jones to win it. I really would. So yeah, that was day 11, and the quarterfinals are finishing today. Let me know who you think is going to qualify as well, because you know, some very interesting first couple of sessions there, and let's see how it pans out in day 12. Thanks a lot.